have new additions. Okay, there's Beast Man with the yellow vest. I actually like the yellow vest. When I was a kid, I think I was 6 years old, I got the accessories pack with the yellow vest and the blue power sword. Um, Leech. I remember when I was a kid, he could squirt water. Maybe I remember wrong. Mantenna. Reason I want to get Mantenna again. It's like how his eyeballs pop out. And Merman. I actually think his figure looks better than the cartoon version because his figure suits his aquatic background more. So, yeah. If you haven't seen my other videos, explain the rest of my collection, I'll say that all of them are vintage, except for a few. Okay, well, obviously he's He-Man. This is a vintage He-Man. He has the flat feet without grooves. The Battle Cat is a re-release. And then okay, you can see Orko there in the background, Cyclone, Spikehole, Mossman, Too Bad, Clawful, they're all vintage. The Men-at-Arms up there is vintage. The Castle Grayskull is a re-release, so is the Sorceress. This boxed He-Man is obviously a re-release. I like how it keeps his original face, not the new weird face that they put on some of the origin figures. And Skeletor, obviously a re-release. Now the theme is all the bad guys ganging up on He-Man and trying to attack Grayskull because obviously He-Man is overpowered, can take on multiple bad guys. And he also has with Grayskull with Men-at-Arms shooting the gun, Sorceress has magic, Orko, and Cyclone in the background is one of the good guys. But yeah, there's a lot of the bad guys, and there's Skeletor there, got no room for him here. And there's Skeletor's Land Shark. So they're trying to even out the odds a little bit. And nearly forgot, that's Flying Fist He-Man, also vintage. Now, as for the rest of things He-Man, Masters of the Universe related, okay, there's the CGI Netflix He-Man there. There's his Talon Fighter. They're still in the box. Now, here's the new adventures of He-Man. He-Man. I actually like his green power sword and the green shield. The cartoon series started off not too bad. It's got some okay episodes, but it's not as exciting as the other series. And there's Icarus missing his gun and Starship Eternia. I like it as a space station. I have another Starship Eternia, but I don't have room for it. But yeah, it looks cool in its starship form as well. But anyways, yeah, even attach string so you can use the lift to pull characters up. Here's a shuttle and character in it. Forgot his name on the side of the good guys. Now I have two Skeletors here because in New Adventures of He-Man, Skeletor looks like a robot, so why not have multiples? And he's in his walker thing with a claw, and then the mutants Slush, got two of them. I like how Slush has water in his helmet. Don't know if you can see it clearly, but I think it's cool. Finally, I'll say another character I really want to get is He-Man 200X. But I did order one on eBay, but it never turned up, and I got a refund. I was disappointed because I like the 2002 Masters of the Universe series. It's got a very dark, more brutal world theme. Anyways, I still will try to get a 200X He-Man figure one day, and I'll find somewhere to put him. And last but not least, I have a boxed New Adventures of He-Man. I bought it for a decent price about 10 years ago. Truthfully, the New Adventures of He-Man was the first He-Man figure I ever owned, because when I was a little kid, my grandmother in Australia, she used to go to all the retail stores early in the morning trying to find a vintage He-Man figure for me, but they're all sold out. She could find the other figures easily, but not He-Man. But she managed to track down a New Adventures of He-Man figure for me. So that's why New Adventures of He-Man has sentimental value to me. Plus I do like sci-fi, and I do like the look of the sword and shield, despite what people say. Anyways, hope everyone has a great day or night. Swaddy Cup.